west for what should be a fantastic matchup between a couple of Western Conference rivals. Welcome back to EA Sports. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. Puck is dropped. We're underway, and I've been looking forward to this one all day. Feeds the puck to Gray. Now he slides it up to Mackey. And there's the whistle, icing the call.
Mackey's truculent zone ability is that willingness to play that hard and heavy brand of hockey, guys. He can really pressure his opponents into making bad plays with a hard body check.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Slides it over with pace to Manson. Puck grab by Sagan. Gray's gaining momentum. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Whalers have it now. Handles the puck. Dumps it into the O-zone. Quebec's got the puck. Works it across to Sagan. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum. But the pipe stops it.
And that pass goes off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Lindell. And they send it right back to him. Now a quick pass to Coleman. Quebec's got the puck. Angles it over to Gray. Pass across to Mackey. That's sent in deep and the forwards will change. Hartford's got the puck along the wall. The Whalers are on the attack. Gets the puck in deep. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. From the left side, takes the pass. And now it's grabbed by Gustafson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves it to Mayfield. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Kuzmenko. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Tierney's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. The Whalers played along the wing. Scooped up along the wall by Zuccarello. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Quick feed to Zuccarello. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Marchman. Tierney's got it in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Evangelista. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to McLennan. Quebec's got it along the wall. Grabs the puck. Too much traffic in the lane. Quebec's got possession here in the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Hakanen's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
With possession along the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he's ridden off the puck. Hartford's gained possession along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Cranley's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Quebec's won the defensive zone draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Quebec's looking to break out. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. Ahead of steam now towards the front Shove into the wall.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he takes the feed. And he takes a shot. What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now, he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right. He's going to cash in at some point.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Passed up ahead. Takes the pass through the middle. They put the puck into the offensive end. Hartford's got the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Gregor. With some open space at center. Puck dumped in. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass across to Gray. Gets the puck in deep. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Hartford's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Big stop right there. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. The Nordic Blizzard have possession now. Dumps the puck in. Hartford's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Jones. The Whalers play it along the boards. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it diagonally to McLennan. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Puck sent in, and the defensive pairing will change it up. Pionk's taking it from his own end. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And he takes the dish. Sends it in deep. Woods on the attack in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to McLennan. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Just fantastic work.
And look at this. They're going prison rules.
Some players get involved by physically engaging, and that's how they play their best. And these two certainly showing that this is their best.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. Coleman's won the draw here in the defensive zone. We got a whistle offside to call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Quebec's won it. Grabs the puck at center. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Nice job tying up his opponent. Kuzmenko's lugging the puck. Hartford's playing it through the neutral zone. Poked away in the neutral zone. Quebec's got the puck here in the open ice. Grabs it in his own end. Takes the feed. Poked away at center by Kuzmenko. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the puck along the boards. Sends it down low. And now he moves it quickly to Hakanpää. Slick feed. Pokes it away in his own end. Cranley's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Jagger's won it off the face-off. Tries to feed it over to Zuccarello. And the officials waving off icing here. Moves it to Zuccarello. And he takes the feed. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Puck scooped up by Evangelista. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Nordic Blizzard have to serve 2 for tripping. Takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
The Whalers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Hartford's looking to break out of their own end. Marchment's moving the puck through his own zone. From the left side, takes it at center. Great poke check on the reach. Feeds the puck to Pionk. Hartford's got possession at center. Quick feed to Marchment. Taken by Kuzmenko. Quebec's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Through center. Here we go. Puck's in deep. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Nice dish from the left wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Across the line. Quick pass to Kuzmenko. From the point, they take control of it. And that goes off a player in front. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Grabbed along the board by Tierney. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And a solid save on the play there.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Kuzmenko. Hartford's got the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Tierney. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Quebec's got the puck shorthanded. Takes the feed from the left side.
Jagger's almost out of the box.
Quebec's got the puck. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Takes the feed. Tries to get it over to Gustafsson. Hartford's across the blue line. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession in their own end. Dumps it in. Hartford's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. The Whalers have it against the wall. Quebec's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Can't get it to go.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Hartford's got a hold of it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Dumps it in. The Whalers gain possession. Handles the pass. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession off the wall. And the defenseman will head off as the puck is sent in deep. Hartford's got a hold of it along the wall. Works it across to Lindell. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Roslovic. Cranley's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Handles the pass at center. And they'll dump it in. Woods working it around in the corner. Angles it over to Gray. And that's turned aside by Kakkonen. Takes the puck. Takes the feed at the point. From one point man to another. Sends a pass over. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. From the left wing, takes the feed.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Hartford's got the puck along the boards. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by McLennan. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Gray. Puts it on goal. And that's blocked away. Hartford's got it along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Evangelista. Denies him in close.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. And he moves it up to Cullen. Moves it around along the half wall. Center and feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. More than half the period has expired. The game is... scoreless. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Hartford's ready to go on the attack. And he keeps possession. From the back of the cage with the puck. And that's deflected. Gerard's got the puck in his own zone. Quebec's on the attack. Hartford's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Donskoy's got it along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Hartford's got the puck against the half wall. Nothing doing.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Quebec's got the puck along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Mackey's got the puck. Pass back to the point. Quick shot. Great defensive play to get in front of that one. Puck picked up by Gustafson. Takes the pass. Great stretch pass as he connects. Turned aside with the glove by Cranley. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. S.O.A.C.J.V's won the draw. Takes control of the puck and makes the save. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Mackey's known for throwing hits and wearing down the opposition. That's his truculent zone ability, and you got to keep your head up when he's on the ice.
Carter's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Centering feed, and that's stopped. Quebec's got the puck against the wall. Receives the pass. Here's a blast. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Takes the puck behind the net. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
The first penalty kill for this team tonight, guys, and we know their unit, it's ranked towards the bottom of the league, but this team's confidence can sometimes overpower the skill that they show. So let's see what they can get going here right now.
Gets it out of his own end. Picked up along the boards by Yeager. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see what the officials say.
That's the third call of the period, and it really looks like they weren't dialed in or ready to play in this game, and preparation is key. Otherwise, things like this happen.
Special teams back in. The ice, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage as the puck gets set to be dropped.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
And the puck clears the zone. And they clear that puck. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Handles it again. Puts it on net, and there's the save. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Roslovic's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the draw here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Roslovic. Across the line and on the attack. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Sends it over. Right in the low slot. Mikola stick handling in his own zone. Trying to dump it out. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Roslovic's got it against the boards. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession along the wall. Hartford's got it now. Moves the puck. And he the feed. Drives it to the crease. And he puts it away to make the save. Jaeger's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a shot. That was amazing. What a save by Kähkönen. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Feeds it to Roslovic. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Gregor's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't? It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And loses possession after a solid hit. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Cranley.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Forces the turnover. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Feeds it on over to Pionk. And somehow he hangs on. Jaeger's got it along the wing. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Quick feed to Lindell. The Nordic Blizzard have possession along the boards. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And his teammate comes up with it. Scooped up along the wall by Jaeger. Puck grabbed by Lindell. Takes the puck. And that's blocked in traffic. Hartford's got possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Handles that one. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. In the final moments of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Quebec's got it in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Cullen. Makes his presence known on the ice. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Wood. Quebec's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Sends it in on the attack. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Hartford's got possession here in the neutral zone. From the opposite point. Cutting to the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Cranley's going to hang on for a whistle. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Nice pass back. Gerard's got it in the offensive zone. Hartford's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Jones. Handles the puck from the left side. Throws it in. And he can't hang on after that hit. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. Or listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
players with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Well, the goaltenders are the reason that this game is at zeros, Jay. And the reason why is because they're the high shot volume. And I'm telling you, the goaltenders have had to see the puck, and they've had to make some good saves. I expect that this is going to open up soon.
And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Guys, we know this PK unit is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but what they displayed so far tonight, killing off that first penalty, hopefully they can capitalize on some more of that opportunity here.
Hartford's got the win off that draw. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And that's out of the zone. Sent into the offensive zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Quebec's got the puck. Handles the pass from the right side. Sends it into the offensive zone. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Handles it along the blue line. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Hartford's penalty killers get a hold of it. They get it out of the defensive end. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Centering feed! Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Hartford's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Quebec's got the puck behind the net. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Whalers gain control of the puck. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Here's a short pass to Pionk. With possession along the wall. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Moves the puck behind the net. Quick shot. They score! And they convert with the main advantage.
Well, finally, someone has the playbook on him, James, because, man, he has had one heck of a shutout streak going for him. He has been so dialed in. It'll end tonight. But, man, has he ever been outstanding.
Quebec's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Hartford's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in their own end. Play rolls on. They put the puck into the offensive end. Hartford's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes it to Donskoy. The Whalers gain the zone. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Gets the puck in deep. Picked up along the wall by Yeager.
Change lines, come on!
Takes a shot. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. McLennan sliding the puck behind the net. Back to the blue line. Unloads it, and that goes wide.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Takes the feed at the back end.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And the D comes up with it. line and on the attack. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck along the wall. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Taken along the wall by McLennan. Puck dumped in, and the forwards are going to skate off. Hartford's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Evangelista. From the open ice, they gain the line. Slides the puck over. And he's got that one. Handles the puck. Dumps the puck in. Hartford's got a hold of the puck now.
Woods made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quebec's looking to break out. Puck dumped in. From the place 99 made famous. Moves behind the net.
Pionk's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
And that pass is redirected. Quebec's ready to go on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Pionk. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it in deep. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. From center, they get into the attacking area. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Mackey's got it in the defensive end. Here we go, puck's in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Gustafson. Feeds it up ahead. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Nordic Blizzard have taken control of the puck. Takes the feed. Through pass ahead. Misses just up and over.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Hard hit frees up the puck. The Whalers move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's to Kuzmenko. Slick feed. Quebec's gained possession. For the open ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Hackenpah. Hartford's got it in their own zone. Can't maintain possession. And he slides it quickly to Roslovic. And that's broken up. Drives to the paint. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Quebec's up 1-0.
Here's your change.
Off the draw, they take possession. Quick feed to Gregor. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Trying to clear. And it's grabbed by a teammate. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Handles the pass up to the middle of the ice. Quick pass to Carter. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Moves it to the middle. Heads to the back of the net. Here's a short pass to Pionk. Hammers a shot. Grabbed along the boards by Carter. Quebec's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quebec's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Moves the puck down low and makes the save. Moves it to Manson. Hartford's got it in their own zone. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Dumps it in. Hartford's got the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Manson. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Picked up along the wall by Evangelista. With the stop. And now it's grabbed by Tierney. Here he is with the backhander. Big save by the goaltender once again. Cranley's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Quebec's won the face-off deep in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. On the attack along the boards. Hartford's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Easily turned aside with a pad save. Takes the bank pass feed. Off a stick and they can't connect. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Quick shot. Crowley's got the puck and he's going to hang on. More than half the period left to play. Quebec's ahead 1-0. Seguin's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And a stick breaks that up. Puck scooped up by Seguin. Moves it quickly over to Mackey. Puts it in deep. Takes possession. From behind the net, seeing what he can do. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Jones plays it now. And that's knocked away. Taken along the wall by Mayfield. Takes a bump but hangs on. Hartford's got the puck inside the defensive zone. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Picked up along the boards by Pionk. Hartford's got a hold of it against the wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Denies the chance by blocking it. Takes the feed. Quebec's moving it into the offensive end. The Whalers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Dishes it to Marchment. Tosses it on to Kuzmenko. Slides the puck over to Lindell. And he takes the pass. And that's off a stick. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Hartford's got the puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Kuzmenko. Pass to Tierney. Here's a chance. Can't get it to go. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Coleman's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Hartford's won the faceoff. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
And he makes the save. Donskoy's got control of the puck in the corner. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. He got all of that one. Solid check to slow him down. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
Taken by Gustafsson.
Zuccarello's penalty is almost expired.
Looks to pass it to Gray. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And it's taken by a teammate and stays in. Hartford's power play can't score. They're still down a goal.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, misses the net. And what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Moves it on over to McLennan. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Evangelista's got it into offensive territory. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Dumps it in. And he hangs on to the puck. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Carter's moving the puck through his own zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck against the boards. Sends a pass over. Runs him hard against the boards. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Great save by Kakkonen.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Comes up with the stop. Past the midway mark in this period. Nothing is where we sit at this point. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Takes it at center. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's poked away. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And they'll dump it in. The Whalers scoop it up along the boards. Works it across to Ritchie. Through center. Hartford's got the puck against the boards. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Hartford's got it, and they're on the attack. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick feed to Mikkola. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession off the wall. Gets it over to Ritchie. The Whalers looking against the half wall. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Quebec's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Gray's moving it ahead. Fires it into the offensive zone. Jostles the puck loose. Scooped up along the wall by Hakanpää. Quick pass to Jones. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Hartford's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
And that one's turned away. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Pyonk's lugging the puck. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Centering feed. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Here's a short pass to Pionk. Puck picked up by Girard. Just wide.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Tierney's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quebec's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And they get that puck down the ice. Can't get a hold of that pass. Hartford's got a hold of the puck now. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Great read with the stick. Quebec's got the puck shorthanded. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Centering feed. And that's stopped. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. College side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. Quebec's won the draw. Great defensive effort with the stick. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Collins exploring options with the puck. Sends the pass over. Hartford's got control of it now from their own end. Whacks it into the offensive zone. From behind the net. Back to the point it goes. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stick save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Coleman's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Sends it in on the attack. Can't get it to go. The man advantage is over.
Sometimes when you get out there on a PK, you can get on your heels, but with a one-goal lead, you can dictate the pace, and felt like they were often on the puck all over the ice. A lot of chemistry shown. You can certainly see they've been practicing.
Moves it to Mackey. The Whalers gain possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Puck grab by Roslovic. Oh, wow, what a bad save by Cranley. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 the score. Jager's won it off the face-off. Quebec's looking to break out. Passes over to Zuccarello. And that pass attempt is deflected. Hartford's got possession of the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Whalers take it across the line. Strong defensive effort. Hartford's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Directs it on over to Zuccarello. Centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Prager's got the puck in his own zone. Angles it over to Donskoy. Receives the pass. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. The Whalers get a hold of it. Moves the puck to Coleman. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by McLennan. Throws it in. Hartford's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. Sent into the offensive zone. Quebec's got the puck behind the net. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Mayfield. Picked up along the wall by Ritchie. Great use of the stick at center by Sherwood.
Change up, come on.
And now it's grabbed by Ritchie. Moves the puck. Passes on over to Ritchie. Hartford's on the attack. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Moves it quickly over to Mackey. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. Takes control of the puck. Quick feed to Seguin. Strong defensive effort. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, what a stop. He scores! Well, a little puck luck on the play.
Sometimes players are just bigger and stronger than you are, and you've got to figure out a way to defend that doesn't involve pushing or checking, because you know you're not going to win that battle. In this case, he drives the net, and it's almost as if he is a Mack truck who has his own way, drives his own lane, and buries it.
Quebec's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Sends it into the offensive zone. Takes the puck along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Hakanen's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is crazy. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
Tonight, our World Fitness Blend is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Whalers have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint.
Here they come on the attack. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Still plenty of time left in this frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Hartford's won the draw. And he takes the dish. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Mackey's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Stars! 25 now on the year. He just continues to come up clutch.
I love his shot mentality, James. I mean, he has got a heater, and he's not afraid to unleash it. 25 on the season, showing his pure, natural goal-scoring ability. Well, the goaltender can't get set to that shot because he continually moves his feet and changes the angle, and his head is up the entire way, and he fills the back of the net.
Quebec's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Dumps it into the O-zone. Moves with the puck at the corner. Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. Point-to-point pass. Slides the puck over. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Hartford's got the puck. And he gives it over to Kuzmenko. Hartford's got it along the wall. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Gets the puck in deep. Scrum along the boards. Pionk's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Handles the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. The Whalers move to the offensive zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Center into the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. Lays the body. Slick feed. Hartford's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Quebec's got it in their own zone.
Change lines, come
Hartford's
on.
got the puck along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Picked off by Zuccarello. Into the offensive zone, down the right wing. Oh, what a move in close! And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Quick pass to Evangelista. Turns that one away. Lots of time left in this period. 3-0 is where we sit. Nice job tying up his opponent. Through center along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. Hartford's got the puck. Quick pass across to Tierney. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Cullen. Puck dumped in. Hartford's got control of it now from their own end. With the bank pass. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Cranley's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Still has possession. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Moves it over to Gerard. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Whalers win possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Carter. Grabs the puck. Right up the gut. Here they go. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Gustafson's got it along the wing. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Mayfield stick handling in his own zone. Hartford's moving it along the wing. Sends it in deep. The Nordic Blizzard have possession along the boards. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Grabs the puck in the corner. Quebec's got it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Seguin. Quebec's got the puck near the back end. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Moves it quickly over to Mackey. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed.
Line change.
Quick feed to Hakanpää. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Chance in front. No room for that one to get through. Hartford's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it quickly to Sherwood. Now he takes it over the line. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Quebec's got possession of the puck. With possession along the wall. Hartford's got the puck in their own end. Sends one up to Jones. Puck battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Sherwood. Quick pass to Ritchie. Now a quick pass to Manson. And he takes the pass. Steps inside the line. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck along the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. Puck scooped up by Lindell. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Ritchie. The Whalers take it along the wall. Quick shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Cranley.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Hartford's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Kuzmenko. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Drives to the crease. Takes a shot. Stopped with ease. Hartford's got it behind the net. Sends it ahead to Wood. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Battle along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Lindell. The Whalers move it in. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Handles the pass. And he makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Hartford's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Tierney's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Moves it to Marchment. Sends a pass over. Here he is, wristed on net. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Cranley. Gaining momentum along the boards. Dumps it in. The Whalers gain control of the puck. Taken by Tierney. The Whalers played along the wing. Here's a short pass to Evangelista. That opportunity's rejected.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Quebec's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Handles the puck at the point. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession along the wall. Centering feed. And nothing materializes on that chance. Blocked in traffic. Puck picked up by Tierney. Gaining momentum up along the side. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Quebec's looking to break out. With some open space at center. Some great thievery in the open ice. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck up to Sagan. Sends the pass over. The Whalers carry it along the wall. Quebec's got the puck. Hartford's gained possession along the boards. And that one flies over the net. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Hartford's got it now. And he shuts the door on that. Takes that pass back at the point. Gregor's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Another special teams op. opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
And the power play has not been good tonight, but it's not about what happened or what's going to happen. It is about right now and finding a way to create some momentum on this one.
And a solid stop on the play there. Tosses it to McLennan. Puts it in deep. Hartford's got the puck along the wall.
Freeze it, freeze it.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Coleman's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Hartford's taking possession in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Donskoy. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Gray's got it in the defensive end. Shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. Hartford's got the puck at center. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Hartford's got control of it now from their own end. Jabs the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Donskoy. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Collins gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Tierney's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Roslovic. Grabbed along the boards by Tierney. And he comes up with it.
Cranley's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Takes a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Quebec's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck against the boards. The Whalers take possession in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone.
Get out of there.
Good check, frees the puck up. And some good footwork to kick it away. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Hartford's got a hold of the puck now. And he totally whiffs on that one. Mackey's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here.
What a night this PK is having and creating energy, because special teams, that's what they do. And you can put your opponent on their heels just by a good kill. Great job.
Mackey's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. And sends it just out of reach. Works it across to Tierney.
Quebec's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great, and they've been able to anticipate play, a reason why they're staring down a shutout.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Jaeger's got the puck. And a good solid hit on that play. Quick feed to Zuccarello. On the attack along the boards. The Whalers have it against the wall. Great cross-ice pass. Slides the puck to Tierney. Quick pass to Kuzmenko. Great pressure with the stick. Quebec's got the puck here in the open ice. Breakaway. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. Listen, James, he's not going to get credit with a point here, but it all starts with him. I mean, you got to be physical in this game. You got to engage. That's exactly what he's known for, and he does it perfectly. He executes, he creates the turnover, and a goal results.
Quebec's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling... team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Up along the wing. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Slides it on over to Kuzmenko. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Dumps it in. Takes the puck at the point. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Moves the puck across to Donskoy. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes the pass from the left wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. Skates in behind the cage. Takes the pass. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. And if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Quebec's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence. And this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession off the wall. Passes the puck over to Girard. And they'll dump it in. Hartford's got the puck in their own end. Receives the pass. Fires it into the offensive zone. Gray's lugging the puck. Unable to reach that one. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Cullen. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Picked up along the wall by Wood. Lets it go. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Quebec's wrapping up their road sked tonight before they return home in front of the faithful. And you know this is one of the more passionate, one of the more vocal buildings in the league. Can't wait to get there. Hartford's got the win off that draw. And he takes the feed. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Here's a short pass to McLennan. Moves the puck. Moves behind the net. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Too many bodies in the way. Heads to the back of the net. And he takes the dish. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Shot from the point. And that goes off a player. Slides the puck over. Looking to set up offensively. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck along the wall. Now over to Gray. Pionk's going to play it against the half wall. The Whalers gain possession in their own end. Tries to get the puck over to Gregor. Takes it and looks ahead. The Nordic Blizzard have possession along the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Mackey. Nice poke check. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. While we have a moment, let's send it down ringside with our own Carlin Bay.
Mackey's looked great throughout this game, using his zone ability to his advantage and getting in on the offense. He's been a pleasure to watch tonight, guys.
Mackey's moving the puck through his own zone. Good read with the stick to break that up. Gains the zone. Moves it quickly over to Donskoy. Blocked in front. Puck grabbed by Donskoy. Lets the wrister go. Oh, a clutch save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Hartford's got possession of the puck.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Big play inside the defensive zone. And that's broken up by Manson. The Whalers played along the boards. Takes the feed. Hartford's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Coleman. Steps inside. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Centering feed! And that goes off a body and a ride. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Quebec's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puck scooped up by Zuccarello. Hartford's got control of it now from their own end. Let's get the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Hartford's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the... It'll come.
Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Quick pass to Cullen. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Whalers have it now. Taken along the wall by Carter. Slides the puck across to Tierney. Moves it to Marchment. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Whalers have it behind the cage. Tierney's taking it from his own end. Dished on over to Marchment. Handles the puck. And that's knocked away by Girard. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Great hand out by the goaltender, poking it away. Turn that chance aside.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Excellent stick work on the play. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. The Whalers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Stop that one.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
Gustafson's got the puck in his own. Zone. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Shot! Stops him cold! Taken by Pion. Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
Oh, that's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They've stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
The Whalers are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Quebec's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Hartford's ready to go on the attack. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Jaeger's stick handling in his own zone. Looks to get the puck over to Zuccarello. Sends it in on the attack. Hartford's gained possession. And that's poked away by Jaeger. And that's off a stick. Throws it in. Hartford's got it behind the net. The Whalers will play it from the defensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Slides it across to Jaeger. That's all she wrote from this one. Quebec's efficiency in the shot department is really the story in this one tonight.
It is the story in this game, but there's another story, and it's the great goaltending that they received that gave them an opportunity to get the puck back and go in.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.